Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And just before you freak out and go, okay, so he's not making any more Planet Crafter, Part 5 will be coming out probably tomorrow, because I'm going to be recording it tomorrow and then releasing it tomorrow. However, I wanted to kind of shake things up on the channel. Now, this isn't the first time I've tried to do a Skyrim playthrough. I tried to do a Skyrim playthrough many months back, last year. And it didn't go very well. It only lasted about 3 or 4 parts before I stopped doing it because I was having problems with OBS. So yeah, I basically have, if you've seen my TikTok, if in case you didn't know, I've got a TikTok account now. Just go with Fletrix. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, I basically been planning this out for a little bit now. And here is Fallbjorn. A male Breton, named after the fact that he has gingery blonde hair. Now, we've started off with the Live Another Life mod, starting off as a beggar in Riften. So, what we're going to do is get out of here, obviously. Anyway, by the way, as well, as you could probably notice, it's very heavily modded. So, yeah. No, don't want survival mode. I could do survival mode if... He's fucking everywhere. So yeah, what we're going to do is basically the whole story is rags to riches. And kind of his story is that he was an orphan, who was then raised in Whiterun by a soldier. After that soldier died in the war against the Aldmeri Dominion, he was then sent to the orphanage in Riften and has been homeless ever since. This is kind of for him to kind of go, this is like my last day as a beggar, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And he is going to do one last criminal act before he goes on his thing to adventure, because let's be honest, look at his inventory, he's got 5 gold, and he doesn't own a lot, so you know what he plans on doing is basically stealing a suit of armor from the blacksmith. And a sword. Now I do have the mod capable to do that. God, what time does this guy open? This guy opens like super late for some reason.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Shut up, Brynjolf.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Now fuck off. It mustn't open till like 5 or something, because like I always have to, because I've done 2 attempts at this playthrough now, at least without recording. God damn, this guy opens fucking late. There, okay, Scorch Time's open now. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak, go to this chest here, quick save, and then try not to lose my mind at picking this lock. Shit! Okay. This could take a while. Hey! 3rd time's a charm. Absolute genius. So, the ideal thing that you want to do is take the best armor in here and a weapon and the gold. Now, I'm not going to take any enchanted items. Let's see what I've got. The reason being is because Okay, so we'll just take this steel helmet. Just so then this way we have a full armor set. We're not going to look very good, but the whole idea is that we're just taking what we can. Now, because in the backstory he lived in Whiterun, one of the first things he's going to do is get out of this city, and he's going to go to Whiterun. This also means that one of the things we're also going to do is we're going to join the Companions. Because he already knows about them, because obviously he grew up in Whiterun. Now, at the minute, I don't look exactly great. But don't worry, that's going to change very quickly as we kind of do this sort of thing. I ran straight past the Riften Stables, didn't I? It's because of this light that I can see on my end.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Now, the mod that I'm using for armor is the Simply Realistic Armors mod, which basically changes how the armor looks. I love this mod. I've been looking for this mod for ages. So that's the mod I'm using for the armor and stuff. So here we are. Is our first.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
How much gold have I got? 1,080. Let's see if we can buy something a bit better for our wares.
Need something? Take a look.
No. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be too bothered about replacing my weapon for the moment, because a steel sword is probably the best we're going to get for a little while. But at the minute we are just like ragtag. You know, we're just literally doing what we can get. Now, I've got a little bit of a general plan of what I'm doing with this character, in terms of how he gets to the goal that he needs to get to. And for these first 10 levels, I do want to kind of focus on getting heavy armor and one-handed up. So that's why we're going to join the Companions as soon as possible, and kind of get stuff rolling with them.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You've heard this dialogue a million times if you've played Skyrim. I love Whiterun with this mod. This game is so beautiful with all these mods on and stuff. I think it's the Great City of Whiterun that I'm using as this mod for this. I actually haven't been to the other cities apart from obviously Whiterun and Riften, because I've never actually gotten this far. Like, gotten too far in it.
Those two at it again?
Just keep moving. We'll wear them out.
Okay. Shit, lady. So he basically is joining the Companions to master his skills with the sword and armor, and apparently smack his head off the chandelier. And basically to get a roof over his head. So those are kind of like the first major steps for him.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the Companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Yeah, you tell him.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
If I'm going to be completely honest, I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
So, the idea behind this is that basically this character, Fallbjorn, has a little bit of training with the sword. I mean, if we look at the skills, that would kind of make sense. Oh yeah, and I'm also using Ordinator. One-handed. One-handed's 25, so he's already got a little bit of expertise in being able to use a sword. But he's not great at it. You know, he's not fantastic at it. I don't know why it does that. Like, just...
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Get this! There you...
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Dick. It's funny because Farkas looks so much cooler in this armor than I do. But it's because I'm wearing a dumbass helmet.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Fair. But someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Well, I'll need to get going.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah. To be fair, you look like a nice enough dude, and I'll happily lend a hand.
That's a good man.
But
My poor Frally, I think Thorun's. Gods be praised.
just before we do that, let's see what you've got. So already, like, that looks so much cooler. And to be fair, we could... Oh, we don't have enough for the helmet. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anything to sell in? No, we do not. That's fine. Now, I know that seems a little bit redundant because obviously there's no change in the armor rating. But I do think there's almost a sense of... Why can I create ebony? Why can I create ebony ingots? Let me quickly check something. Fair enough. Wait, why is that? I mean, I'm only looking, I wasn't going to steal anything. But what we can do is we can just pop that other thing in a barrel. Because we don't need it. anymore. I know, like I say, it's just more to look cool, and it doesn't change the armor rating. But for me, like, looking cool is a big aesthetic. You'll see what I mean a little later on down the line, when I start getting like later armors in the game, and what type of armors I'll be wearing when the build is complete. So let's go to AL and give her a shield.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
As much as I would love to say that I'd be able to kill him before he drew his sword, that's not true.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting
So let's
your
just
head.
play it as a...
Farkas.
Like, I don't care for boasting.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood. Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
I like Farkas.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I can handle that.
Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions.
Now, what was funny is that in my last run-in with a quest like that, is it was take out some bandits, which I thought, oh, that's going to be easy enough. Bandits are pretty easy in this game. But I think I've installed a mod accidentally, which makes the bandits a tad bit harder. Oh, my seriously good. Please, can I? If it's the stable guy that I can fight, then this is going to be hilarious. It's his dad. That's just as funny.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Is my sword equipped? No, it's
Come
not.
on. Let's see what you're made of.
This guy can throw a punch.
This ends now.
Ignore the mess, by the way, that's behind me. I've just received a parcel from Amazon.
No. Fight, fight.
You're just going to stand there and take it? Fight back!
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
I mean, I've got realistic ragdolls in force, but, like, I didn't expect that. Wait, what? Oh, Breeze Home as a marker. I didn't know that. There's so many mods I forget that I've installed, and, like... The thing is, I would love to put the mod description in, but I literally cannot remember half the name of the mods. But yeah, that was just funny. Oh no! He just flopped like a jellyfish on the ground. I'm gonna love this if I have to do that again. So this will be our first load of gold that is earned somewhat genuinely. Where? Oh.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Yay!
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Was he now?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Now, I think I am going to take the work.
Some people don't think I'm smart.
Oh no, I
Those people
can't
get
from
my
him.
fist. But you, I like.
Yay! That's fine.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I really don't like Skjor. I've never really liked him. I've always thought he was just an arsehole.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Yep.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Now, I'll meet him at
Don't
Dustman's
delay,
Cairn.
shield brother.
And I'll see about getting some other work.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Shut up, you prick. Apparently I can't. Apparently I just need to go there now. That's fine. Helps if I have this up. Now, part of the backstory, and I know it sounds like I'm pulling it from, you know, my arse essentially, but because he's a Breton and because he was an orphan in High Rock originally, like, his adopted father kind of knew he had magical potential, and so did let him kind of grow his magic a little bit. Enough that he could summon the Spectre Wolf, which is a very basic spell for the Bretons. So we're going to go there now, and this might be well above what I'm capable of at the minute, but I need the levels. Because, like I said, the first 10 levels I want to concentrate on heavy armor and one-handed. And then I can't remember what it was the next 20 levels. I think not next 20 levels, the next 10 levels. I think the next 10 levels was Conjuration and Destruction. Yeah, because it was the offensive stuff. Because I'm eventually going to try and learn Bound Sword. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is that at the beginning of this, it said that this save was corrupt. So, hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. It won't delete any of my saves. But I'll meet here when I'm at Dustman's Cairn. Okay, so we're at Dustman's Cairn. Where is Vilkas? He must already be inside. Oh my god, this place is dark.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently.
Here he is. I didn't mean to level up two-handed. I swear to God, if I had filled that, I was going to be so angry. Actually, we are going to need those, so... God, it's so hard to see. I've got the ELFX mod on. I literally could not see like 2 steps in front of me. I think I'm gonna need a torch. I never use torches in this game, but I actually don't know where I'm going. Ah, here we are. Fuck. Whew. Okay. See what I mean? Like my first fight, I am not doing so well.
Good enough.
Oh. How did I miss? I could not. Okay.
We should keep. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
There's no point. God, I really should have brought a torch with me. I can't see a bleeding thing. But that's like cool in a way as well. Okay. So we're on the right path.
Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna look for health potions, so I don't immediately die. A stamina potion. We do want to prioritize them, because we are going to be using power attacks a lot. What was that? Where is that leak? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm trapped. Focus.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Uh-oh. Thank God he doesn't do that weird thing where he just looks at you for a little while. Because that used to freak me out. Like, even though I knew he wouldn't do anything to attack me.
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome. Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Okay. We are going to take all of that. I've literally just went back into the thing I was trapped in. Where's the... Oh, there it is. God, this place is dark. I'm gonna need to grab a torch next time. I'm so sorry that it's so dark.
Come on. There you are.
Oh my god, he literally died in one strike.
Not so bad.
I hope I actually level up in either heavy armor or one-handed in this dungeon. Because if I don't, this is going to be one hell of a dungeon. And one difficult first dungeon. Thank God for that.
Time to end this little game.
Fucking hell.
Bastard! I'm told you, son! No!
Just wildly swinging. Yeah!
Never back down! Good enough.
Whew. And I'm glad we kind of already dealt with them. Well, that was pointless. The weird thing is I've got the better loot mod on, so I don't know why that isn't working. Okay. I mean, we're getting pretty rich off this. How much gold do we have? 696. Nice. Actually, let's speak to...
We should keep moving. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
There we go. So we're going to pop that into health. And instantly pop this into one-handed. All my life I've been coasting along as if it were a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, I have come alive. Very poetic. And yeah, and that gives me an extra one. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to then pop that into heavy armor. So that, basically that I'm just like dealing with stuff better. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's just sometimes if you've got stuff equipped, it doesn't register all that well. Another steel sword. mean, I guess I could take the steel sword and sell it, but I don't think there's any point. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Which is so much more damage now.
Think you can take me?
And now... stuck. Life is just that little bit easier for us. We're doing that tiny bit more damage. Actually, we'll take that and sell it because we know we can make money off that. Soul gem. We're going to be collecting some soul gems as well. We don't need them as of now, but they will be obviously useful later on down the line. I'm going backwards. Ah, shit.
Get surrounded.
Is there anything here I can loot? Yes, indeed. We could take a couple of linen wraps and make a cape, because we do have the cloaks of Skyrim mod. I'm not going to bother with that chest because I do not have the lockpicks to do it. We're just going to save here.
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear a thing, but I don't see shit either.
Watch it there.
It's alright.
Damn you!
And because we aren't a werewolf yet, we will be vulnerable to diseases, so... Bandits seem to be a lot more aggressive in this variation.
What was that?
So that's good. So we'll level up again. Once again, put things into health. Survivability is more important at the minute. and we'll pop another one into damage. So now we do 14 damage. I'm catching on with the secret of success, it's just a matter of concentration.
What was that?
Ah, see. He's actually wearing okay armor. He's actually wearing iron armor. Now he killed somebody. I'll let them deal with the Draugr so then they're at least a little bit damaged. Wait, I was gonna say, did Farkas just like bugger off?
I was sure I heard someone there.
So then let's push. Basically the idea is that they're cleaning up most of the mess for us, and then we kind of finish them off, because I'm hoping that they'll be damaged as well. So I think they are coming. They should be right around the corner. There we go. Now they should be at least somewhat injured.
Over here.
Yeah, they're injured.
You're not quite good.
So my plan worked.
That'll teach him.
And the only reason I'm doing this at the minute is because my character, like, is physically not strong enough to take all these people on his own. And so he kind of needs all the help he can get. I don't know why I left them there, it said empty. Adept, once again, I can't look at that because I don't have the logs for it. Ah, right, okay, so we need to find the chest key.
Be around here somewhere.
There we are.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Puppy, no. I can't see a thing. Fucking hell. Jesus H. Christ. Great for attacks, yeah. Can't see. Yeah, I need to carry a torch on me from now on, because I cannot see a damn thing. I'm so sorry if you can't see, like, anything that's going on. Or if you can see what's going on and it looks like I'm just being aimless. But it's because I can't see a thing. This is the first time I've done a dungeon with this mod, the ELFX mod, so I was not expecting it to be this dark. And this isn't even the hardcore version, like this is just the regular version, so the hardcore version, Jesus Christ. But we've nearly done it, which is crazy because I was not expecting to be able to do it. What we are first going to do is we are going to collect this. And then those. Right. I have time to kill everything in this room. Trying not to repeatedly use my conjuration spells too much because I don't want my conjuration to level up too much.
What there, brother?
Sorry, mate. Luckily, I've not had to use any of my healing potions yet. I'm just waiting for this one to come. There we are. Okay, so I might need to start using my potions now. Hurt. Discipline fighter. And did I get a secondary one? No, I did not. Ah, I didn't read that one. He got hit by something. That was a drawback.
Do your worst.
So there we are. We've done that quest. That's fantastic. So let's get out of here. And we've even leveled up a couple of times, which is great. Mint. Okay, let's go. So let's have a look at ourselves. Oh, it did give us that second one. Okay. So there we go, we can now put that into Heavy Armor Mastery 2. Those were the two super important ones early, because then it meant we could protect ourselves better. We'll fast travel the Wait Run, see what they have to say, and then I think... should it be the end of the episode? Yeah, I would say, I mean, that's one of the shorter dungeons, but to be honest, I don't want to do too much in one episode, so I think this one will be a relatively shorter episode. Just hoping a certain glitch doesn't happen. That can tend to happen when you're doing this quest.
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
There we go. Keep going.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
I always think that's very cool when they do that. So we'll ask him if it's true that all the companions are werewolves.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
You're looking to kill yourself?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
So there, we've now kind of got the go-ahead to kind of be like, okay, you can now get a Skyforged steel sword, which is always amazing. There he is. The man himself.
My poor Fralia thinks Thorod's still alive, but I know better. Yes, lad. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
We want a sword.
A blade? It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
There we go. A Skyforged steel sword has been given to us, with 5 more damage.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of. Gods be praised.
Now, the only problem... because these are cool, these are really cool. So we buy... the wolf gauntlets, the wolf boots. Now, I obviously can buy that back, sell that back to him if it ends up looking dumb. Yeah, okay. So that would have looked cool if I didn't have the fur at the bottom.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Actually, yeah, that still looks cool. So we'll give the fur, we'll give the wolf armor back to him.
I'll take my leave.
Now, oh god, what was it I was going to... that was it. We need to go to Bellafor's General Goods. And sell this stuff that we have. Once again, a lot of this is just cool factor. But you know, it's a good way to see kind of progression in your character.
Welcome to
Like he's not
Bellafor's General
only
Goods.
getting stronger,
Welcome indeed.
but you can see that he's getting better.
Take a look.
So let's see what I can sell him. There. So we've got more gold. I mean, we don't have tons, but we've got quite a bit now. Kind of paid for the lessons that we got in heavy armor that we needed. And then I'm going
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't know why this is classed as, like, chitin.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Where do you... Is he here, the craft?
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
No. No. I thought you could... Maybe it's once I can craft steel
I helped
stuff.
my father in more ways than you realize.
That's fine. But yeah, we've done that quest now. We probably should leave it just there for now. This is going to be a much shorter episode than what I'm used to making. Obviously, most of my episodes are about an hour long. I don't know how long this one's going to be, but I know it's a much shorter one because I've only done like one quest. But next time we will pick up some jobs from the band there, do some of them if I feel like it, and then continue doing the companion stuff so that we can continue leveling up our one-handed and our heavy armor. And thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed this content, then please give the video a like, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to the channel, and then you get to see more of my stuff and you get to know when it's coming out. So thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you all. Bye bye.